Dear Online Security Diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmit them into something better. After 24 years of rape every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. I wanted to go out yesterday and walked down the stairs, just thought, oh, it's too early. I'm going to sit down for 2 hours, do some, I don't know, social media, which I haven't done in a while. And like watch TikTok or I don't know, because I was too busy surviving, so couldn't watch TikTok. Like that comes last, right? And wow, what joy! I missed it. My TikTok feed is really a joy one. It makes me happy. It makes me smile. It makes me laugh. Life is so funny. The world is so funny. And yeah, but I sat down and then I thought, oh, I'm going to close my eyes for 2 minutes, and then woke up at 4 a.m. thought, oh, okay. I didn't realize I was that tired after sleeping so many hours. Like, I think sleeping on the floor doesn't rest you as much as a bed, probably. And still, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I still got food. Maybe today I'm gonna make it. Maybe not. I don't know. I think I can survive another week. And then, I don't know, have an idea. It's like, I know that from last time when I said, I'm gonna give up now. I'm not gonna do anything. Like my last homelessness phase after the 1 week drugging trauma in Basel, Switzerland, where they only reported 1 day when I gave up my life and I said, so that's it. I'm not gonna do anything anymore. And I just threw myself on the street and I said, God guide me, God guide me. And nothing ever happened. I was guided to the clubs. Now I'm not. And I was wondering, why would God or anybody who wants anything good for me guide me to the clubs? I'm so glad I went there. That was a phase. Everything in life is a phase. I've done that phase. I've learned so much. So many valuable lessons in the clubs for life, like in the systems, how they work, like behind the scenes. I've seen things like people in the system stepping out of the system into the other dark world, and people you would never think they would do this or that. So I saw the system from the other side, and I know now what's at the front is not the truth. So I saw the truth of the system in that phase where I followed the suggestion, go to the club and dance the shit out of your lifetime. And I did, and I danced, and I danced, and I danced, as if the world was ending. And then COVID came, and the dances ended. And now I'm not guided to do anything. Like, I wanted to go out. I was even... The shoes. I thought my intuition said, wear these shoes. And I'm like, why would I go outside or out to anywhere with these shoes? Yeah, I never got there. And these shoes, my intuition told me to wear the better shoes to fall asleep on the way. Unbelievable. So yeah, and as I said, I'm probably not guided to plan 5 steps ahead, because other psychic people can read into it. If you put your energy out there, it can be read by others. So I'm not planning anything. I'm like guided in the moment. I just have to survive and eat. Survive and eat. Survive and eat, and wait until my soul's back in my body. Survive and eat, and survive and eat until my soul's back in my body. Survive and eat. Survive and eat until my soul's back in my body, and stay unraped. Only plan. There are 6 books I want to read, so I can just throw them. I don't want to take them anywhere. So let's see, maybe I can like go through them quickly, because most books, they just tell me what I've read somewhere already, so I can speed read over the stuff I know already and try to find some new information in all of these books, which I found in my mother's house. and keep carrying around and keep postponing. So maybe today I can get rid of some of these and then leave them somewhere for other people to read. And my other plan I had yesterday, like in the moment, probably shouldn't work. I had a funny idea I've never done before. I always try to find things I've never done before. But I didn't get to try it. Funny. I'm so hungry, but it's not the hours to eat yet. Yesterday I stepped out of the line. I ate wheat. But again, I'm not feeling as bad as when I ate wheat in my mother's house. When I ate wheat from my mother's kitchen in my mother's house, the next day I felt so sick, like proper, but not here. Isn't that weird? I think that's so weird. Like I had like cramps, sometimes headaches for 2 days, like really bad symptoms after eating wheat. And now it's like a little bit more tired, and I feel like my face got a little fat from eating wheat and sugar. Is that like inflammation or something? Also good. And but I don't feel sick. It's just the way it is, and my emotional guidance system guides me wherever I have to go, and we have to listen to our emotions, whatever that is. If that's the case, you feel that way there and better here, you go into the direction where you feel better. It's just the way it is. We have to work with what is, not with I don't know what others think you imagine. My emotional guidance system. That's what my family would never accept. That my emotional guidance system is always valid. Always. It's always valid. And it's always a reflection of my environment. And if it's better here, why would I go there? Why would I? There is no reason. And that's what they don't get. Like, I cannot suppress that into cancer. I cannot. I just cannot. They all get cancer. I can't do it. It's like my body doesn't do it. It's like I could never drink alcohol every day because my body, I can feel the poison in my body. I never understood how people could do that. My body doesn't do it. I'm so sensitive. I do not want it. I don't want that feeling of being poisoned every day. So I could not stay there and just suppress it to fit into a system. I can't. So yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I like the weekend. It's so calm and quiet. People in their homes are all curating their hangovers from Friday, where they had to drink away that exhausting, demonic, satanic week. And I don't. I just ate wheat. Yeah, but just a little tired. I got an email from Rituals Oils or something. It's an eclipse coming, so we can let go of something that doesn't serve us anymore. It's Europe. Can I leave Europe? I would leave Europe like in an instant. Okay, I'm gonna do these 6 books because books are very heavy. And maybe there's more I can throw. I already asked, can I pay the storage in advance? So I have an idea, but we'll see. And what am I going to do? Yeah, I want to leave Europe. So what doesn't serve me is Europe. It's like we know that from before. No medical, nothing serves me here. Nothing. It's like my nature, not welcome. Like my nature to suck dry, yes, to be used, abused, extorted, whatever. But because there's no feminine energy in on this fucking continent, like not much. They're all like the feminine is being sucked out of the women like nothing else. It's disgusting. If you look at the old people, just look at the old people, the very old people. That's the first thing I did when I was younger, in my early 20s. Talk to old people in all the countries I visited. Talk to them. How was their life? What's left? What was their experience in the country? So yeah, and the demons, they kind of eat feminine energy. It's like what they eat and then it's gone. It's not, there's nothing being renewed here. It's just taken and gone. So women have to come to the country and they take it, and then they also adjusted the laws to that in Switzerland. Like they let all these women come in, and then when they sucked you dry, they want to get rid of you. It's like they even adjusted the laws to that. So yeah, but I know that for a very long time already. I just thought maybe they want to release the demon. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I have to look after myself and leave the place where I don't have any value. Yeah, that's Europe. And not go back no matter what. Don't ever go back. If I have to leave without the inside of my storage, I have to come back and pick that up. Like I left stuff in Germany, and poor baby cat. But baby cat would want me to be happy. Baby cat does not want me to suffer in Germany or in Switzerland to serve a cat. It's like, no, our karma dissolved. I did a regression on that. I've done what I could. And he kind of told me, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Everything said, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Everything. The souls of my family, fuck off. Germany, every step of the way, fuck off, fuck off. The food, the supermarkets, the pricing, the system, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. And it's the same here. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. What the fuck? How did I get back here? Oh yeah, I got drugged in my home in Australia, and I think the source was European. It was not done by the Australians. It's the same fucking system. I just have to get rid of that disgusting European system. This continent is done. I'm so sure of that. And I really want Putin to take it over. But who am I? So good nobody's watching, so I can say whatever I want. But that would definitely be the best, because Putin keeps the femininity in the country. Like they showed, I haven't been there, but I saw videos like where people said, oh, what do you realize when you watch a video of Russia? And what I realized is there are many, many feminine women walking the streets. Like women are still allowed to be women. I think that's very important if you want your country to flourish, to bloom. Like you have to let a woman be a woman and keep the women. No. And when I look around here, could be my projection. Maybe they're women and I can't see them. Maybe. We don't know. Everybody has to come here and look with their own eyes. Look around. Talk to the 80-year-olds. I only know complaining women. They complain. They have to work. The men, oh my God. No. I'm in the wrong place, and I ended up here because of knowing people in the wrong place. I have to get rid of them. So the eclipse is telling me, get rid of Europe. You have to. Otherwise, I don't know. My future here, in my mind, I'm not gonna say, there is, no. I even thought, no, I can't even say that. Not that anybody watches this and gets scared again. There is no future for my real me in Europe, 100%. My self-made stick is broken. Am I gonna fix it or accept this is the end? Because it's a stick made of broken sticks. Like many broke before, so I made this. And now it broke again, like if it keeps breaking. But when they break, the job's done. It means job done. And the energies were so evil and that was working so hard, it broke. You need new energy. Yeah, goodbye Europe. So now I'm gonna use this one. Lemurian seed. It's not a quartz. It's a Lemurian seed, and I'm calling in the best. Did I mention yesterday I got a phone call from, did I say that? A scam call, police, there is a warrant. Sure, because police calls without phone number. Funny. They don't call without a phone number. I was called by police before. I was in a hotel room during COVID, and then a guy called me and said, "I'm police. You have to tell me which room you're in. We are checking the rooms." And I'm like, yes, for real, seriously, as if police. And then I called the actual police and asked them. Can't even remember what they said, but they said there are people like checking on rooms and stuff, like checking the areas and blah blah blah. No way. Like, you can't call me and say, "Here's police." Like, fuck you. Like, this is a piece of plastic in my hand, and I just heard a voice. I can just drop that plastic if you want something. If you, I don't know, what do you want? Like, Hey, it's police. Oh, I had a room. What's your room number? I don't even know the address. What's the address? I don't even know where I am. The area. Yeah. Then I thought, oh, warrant. Oh, maybe the credit card I found, maybe they want to pin something on me because I found a credit card on the ground and I brought it to police, but I didn't use it. And but maybe, so then I have these weird thoughts. I can create any kind of fantasy story in my mind. I thought maybe my enemies, oops, the light went off. They used that card in my name. They maybe ordered something in my name and dropped it, so I find it and bring it to police. And then they find out I used it. But that would be also so obvious that I did not do that. And I was walking in front of cameras, so they can all walk back my steps and see I haven't been anywhere and done that. So yeah, because they tried to pin stuff on me before, like in Australia, pin on me, I would steal money from someone. Me, I was trying to protect that man. I was trying to protect them and I asked, "Do you want me to send the money back?" Who asked that? I asked him. Like, why would I do that? And I would never, if he doesn't want to give that, and I felt like that was too much, yeah, do you want me to send the money back? I'll never forget his face. Like, he was in shock that I even asked the question. I think no Australian woman would ever ask that question. And the woman who said, send that money to her account, and I sent half to her because I thought, yeah, she said it, so I'm going to send half to her. Like, logic in my stupid, balanced Libra mind. I shouldn't have done that, and I didn't know she was in prison for fraud. 4 years. So I sent that money where they pinned on me that I stole it, which I didn't. I wanted to send back to the man, send it to a fraud person, and she still owes me that money because they took the money from me. So she actually has to send the money to me, and I told her, I didn't say anything because I know she's not going to do it anyway. But when I told her, this is how I'm sleeping on the street, and I have no food. You tell people, like my family knew, they watched me, they would watch me die. So family, fuck you forever. I don't want anything to do with you. Whatever happens, you're not my family. You watch your daughter being hungry, suffering after trauma, not being able to work with the normal people. I'm not able to do the job they want me to do. I am not. I would constantly freak out because of the demons I'm surrounded with, and I cannot remove them from their system. I have to accept them next to me, suck up the energy, then poison myself because I cannot handle it. They do not want to change. They do not want to free themselves. They do not want to be clean and clear. I have to work next to them, and then they use you, abuse you, your energy, they punish you, they torture you with their disgusting demonic satanic energy. Disgusting. I would freak out constantly. I would not want to have to drink so I can handle them. And then when I drink, they stamp you as an alcoholic, and then you lose your job or whatever. I could not work next to these people. I could not. I would freak out. I would try to release the fucking demon from their system. I would probably become violent, and then I'm stamped a violent person. I cannot be next to demonic satanic people. It's just a fucking fact. And when your family watches you in a situation like that where you could not work or exist next to such, I can't even be in a room with them. They're such disgusting fake people. Almost every word that comes out of their mouth is a lie. And then because you say the truth and they cannot accept their own truth, they paint you a liar or a sick person or a crazy person or whatever. But they're the liars. They're the fake people. They hate you, and then they write like loving heart messages and what bullshit. I cannot join the game. I'm not playing that game. It's disgusting, and I'm not gonna drink to not feel it. So these people were watching their own family member not having enough food, not having the right food, whatever happened in the house, suffer, get sick, the worst symptoms. These people are not my family. I do not want to be with such. I will never work with such. I will never exist next to such. It's the way it is. And the same, I will not work in an office next to possessed, demonic, women torturing people. Like a system that tortures the woman out of your fucking system, and then you tell yourself, that's the way it is. That's the way it has to be. No, I would spit in their faces. I would keep spitting. I would try to release their fucking demonic possession serving a satanic system. I would not do it. It's just the way it is. So yeah, not sorry. And same with the person owing me the 1,500. I told her, I'm hungry, I'm homeless. And what did she say? Amen. And I felt like, yeah, God's on my side. That girl, whatever game she's playing and thought she could draw me into the party game, partying for, I don't know, she thinks she's making a lot of money. She's not. It's not worth it, what she's doing. It's not worth it. And where did she end up last time? Prison. Accidentally murdered someone. And yeah, she got out because mafia rules the game, but she's playing the same game again, poisoning her body. Poisoning your body will never lead into heaven. It won't. And she wants to pull me in there. And she watched me. Like, who watches someone she calls her only friend being hungry and sleep on the street? Demons, satanic people, people guided by the wrong entities. That's not God. Amen was for me. Amen. God's guiding my way. I'm staying clean. I'm walking the clean path. I'm not serving Satan or satanic systems or any fucking demon who wants me to drink poison so I can handle the vicinity of poisoned people. It's just the way it is. It's a truth. It's a fact. And I do not want to be what they want to stamp on me. So if I join the game, I'm going to be used again as she's an alcoholic and she's an addict and she's this and that. No, so I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not joining the game. And I'm not sitting sober next to disgusting drunk people. I won't. I won't. I'm so convinced I'm right about that. Anybody disagrees, shoot me or do whatever you want. But I like being clean, have a clean system. The fucking last time, the poison last week, was me trusting the wrong person again. The deal was me getting into a room for 2 days, 2 or 3 days. He organized a room I can lock, where I can sleep in, lockable and internet. That's what he wanted to help me with. And where did I end up? Sitting poisoned next to borderline, crying because he already got too much in my head. Come out poisoned, tired as fuck, have to recover from that again. Had to get tickets paid to get into the poisonous state and a ticket paid by someone else to get out of the poisonous state. Lost time, lost days because I trusted a borderline person who's an alcoholic. Alcohol demons, lying to your fucking face, looking into your eyes, and then thinking they are the ones who overgave. No. Idiot. So my mistakes are always trusting the wrong ones. And why? Because I was raised by borderline. I still didn't get it. I still thought that person is really bringing me into a room for 2 days with internet where I can set up my fucking shit. But now I realized, thank God, there's another way I didn't even know is possible. I was not doing the possible because I thought it's impossible, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was possible. And I was sitting next to an imagined line, which I thought I cannot cross. But I could have crossed it, all the time. I didn't have to walk that far. I didn't have to think that far. I didn't have to trust borderline. I could just stay where I am and work from there. Ding! But that's how you learn, right? Stepped into the borderline trap. Don't trust people. Why did I trust that? But I'm also glad because I met that couple. What I found on the way, I don't want to miss. And all these experiences and even the dancing in the clubs, poisoning my body in the worst ways. But the experiences and the strength I built while doing that, I also do not want to miss. But I would also like to live in a wellness resort for a year and just fix my health completely after all these very exhausting years. And then we can talk again. So, yeah. And I still like him. I know he doesn't get it. It's when you're sitting in the middle of it, you're not getting it. And he has to make these experiences as well. He has to. Because when you're in it, you can only get out by doing something and doing all of that and as much as you can. If you stop that person and medicate that person, he will never, ever get out of it. He has to do that. That's life. Let him experience, let him do whatever he's doing. I just have to learn to stay away from, I think, almost every human. Who likes humanity? I still don't get it. It's really kind of annoying that the light goes off. I looked through the Reiki book and there's nothing to do. I feel empty. I cannot feel any attachment. Like attachment, you could feel when you have like thoughts in your mind, like they keep coming and you want to solve it or something. But my mind is, it's so empty. I don't even have an intuition that tells me to do something, do this, do that. So I think I go and buy water and my Red Bull. I could stop the Red Bull maybe, but it's 2 weeks until you're like, until it's out of the system. So 2 weeks. If I was in a wellness resort, yeah, I could start that now and then just flush it out in the 2 weeks and just relax. But if you have to function in between and maybe work, is that gonna work? I cannot flush caffeine in such times, no? Yeah. But also, I like the Red Bull. Yeah, so emptiness. Not even guided to do anything. So I'm gonna read the books. Attachment would be some, something troubling, some pain. No, it's emptiness. I feel emptiness, which means no sign is calling me to be drawn. So what am I gonna do? What is happening? It's so fucking empty and green, like the color green because of the background, but everything, the color green today, it's like all the greens everywhere, they just jump at me. I'm not gonna say what green stands for. I shifted it from the meaning of this one. Maybe I have to shift the meaning of this one as well, because that's past meaning. On the crystal, I have to shift it into the future. So new meaning for my crystal. Let's find one. So when I bought this crystal, they told me it's Lemurian seed. It's not quartz, and they tried to show me like the difference. They have like these lines when you look closer. I don't know if you can, if you can see that on the camera. It's like they have these lines, and they say the Lemurians, which is an alien group, I think, they charged these crystals with their information so many years ago, millions. I don't know how many. I never looked into that. That's what they told me when I bought the crystal. So it's not the clear quartz. It's programmed by Lemurians. That's why they call the crystal Lemurian seed. So what's the new meaning? Another task. Empty my phone because, yeah, today is the day. I need to empty my phone because the storage is full and the last video wasn't recorded. What am I gonna do? Like, do I do transmission? Yes or no? No. No. Let's keep it that way. I think this is it for today. I need to empty my phone. I need more storage. But great thing, I can.